Good morning. So we've been talking about ensuring the survival of the planet and our species. And this morning I'd like to talk a little bit about capitalism. Um, I've been thinking about the state of the world and our need to survive and start thinking of the planet and our species in million-year terms rather than just tomorrow. And I started thinking about capitalism and how it's caused so much misery and suffering and pollution of the planet. And then I started thinking about greed and how it's really a base human emotion. Anyone can experience greed. So I started to wonder if there isn't a direct connect between capitalism, the ideal, and the practice in the brain to the base emotion called greed. Um, Greed, I think it's fair to say, basically turns off human compassion for each other, humanity, or the planet. Who cares if we pollute over there in that drinking water, as long as we make a profit? So, what I'm thinking is right now we have runaway capitalism in the world. And that's kind of causing the 1% richy rich, wealthy, um, and unfortunately is also causing an ever widening gap to problems such as homeless and starvation. So I started thinking about capitalism in this way. Um, Given the 1% and the homeless, such a wide gap, does capitalism actually create feudalism? You know, lords and peasants or slaves. In the view from space, where we need to survive as a species and a planet, can we afford an ideal such as capitalism? If it triggers greed, which turns off compassion, let's ask our Aboriginal friends. 75,000-year-old society. They might know a thing or two about this. How do you cure greed? It's a base human emotion. But what is the antidote? Because we sure need it. As a society, as a species, and as a planet. Thanks for listening.